Good morning, Reach. I'm Jessie Walters.
And I'm Tamara Michael, and this is Richmond Early College News.
We'd like to start off by welcoming our new freshmen. We hope you guys enjoy your first year here. We are trying our best to make it very eventful so you guys will have more fun this year. We'd also like to welcome our new principal, Miss Waddell. If you haven't got to meet her personally, she is amazing. You guys are going to love her.
Yeah. Okay. So, in case you missed open house, or not open house, but orientation yesterday, Miss Mabe covered some important dates. College classes start Monday. That means that you need to get your books by this Friday. You can't get them Monday because classes start then. So make sure you go see her sometime this week. She'll be handing them out anywhere between 11:30 and 5. But when you do that, you need to make sure you have your web advisor schedule. You can either go print it off or just like pull it up on your phone or your iPad or something. But other than that, I think that's it. Oh, if you don't know how to get into it, find a senior who does, or a teacher, or just ask Miss Mabe.
Yes, and any seniors who are wanting to retake the ACT that we took last year, you can go to collegeboard.org, and the registration deadlines for the first test are September 3rd, and the second test is October 9th. But you need to make sure you see Ms. Williams before you try to sign up for that, because you could qualify for a fee waiver, or there may be more information you need to know. But we're also making sure that the seniors are mindful of any college application deadlines, because that is something you need to be thinking about, because you need to start applying this fall. And we have some for the top schools. UNC Chapel Hill, the first deadline is October 15th and then January 15th. UNC Charlotte is November 1st and February 1st. North Carolina State University is October 15th and January 15th. And Appalachian State University is November 15th and February 1st.
So make sure to keep up with those dates, or make sure to look up any dates for the schools that you want to apply to. But this year we're going to start a senior freshman mentor program, and any seniors who want to do that, you just need to either see one of us and sign up, or talk to your homeroom teacher about it. But the way that's going to work is you're either going to be paired with a freshman, or you will be assigned to a homeroom, and you will go around and you'll just help the teachers make sure like everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, and see if they need anything.
And you're there just to be someone that they can come to that is not a teacher, someone to help them tutor in their classes, help them find their way around school, anything that they may need. You're just kind of like their new friend, and you have to be with them.
Buddy systems.
But we're also creating a playlist that will be played at all events that are coming up this year, probably even in the future of next year. So if you have any song suggestions at any time, you can tweet us using the hashtag #ReachPlaylist. And we really want you guys to communicate with us, because we want this playlist to be diverse and songs that you want to listen to. So please send us in some stuff. We want to hear your feedback, and we want to make this something that you like, because it's going to be played at all events that are coming up, any socials, fundraisers, anything like that.
We just want to make sure everybody gets involved and everybody has the same what's going on.
Yeah.
But with that, SGA kind of got started a little late last year. So this year, we're going to start elections early, and we're just going to get the ball rolling with that. So if you want to run for SGA, then you need to see Miss Grants by the end of the week.
Yes. And now we're starting a new segment with Kelsye. If you remember her from last year, she did Vines, and she's still doing Vines. But now to Kelsye with local news.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Kelsye Butler, and welcome to the new school year. This year we'll be doing a new segment known as Local News, and basically what that is I'll be reporting to you things going on in or around Richmond County. That way you have a better understanding of what's going on locally. The first story I'll be reporting on is the Stuff the Bus, which is Donnell Ellerby and Melvin Ingram have decided to team up and help students prepare for the school year by having a supply drive. And if you don't know what that is, it's school supplies, clearly. And they are encouraging the whole community to come out. It's on August 21st, and it's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Walmart parking lot, and then from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Raiders Stadium. They also have a bus out there for any local businesses who want to come sponsor a window. And the deal with that is they're asking you to give a donation, and then they put your logo on the bus window that you sponsor, which I think that's really cool, and you guys should totally go and help out. The second story I'm reporting on is the 10-point grading scale. Now, if you don't remember us talking about that last year, then basically what it is it's literally what it sounds like, honestly. It got approved finally, and the A's will be from 100 to 90, B's from 90 to 80. You get it, it goes on and on. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited about that. But that's all I had this week for the local news. I hope you enjoyed it, and now out to Evan with sports.
Hello Reach, I'm Evan Mabe and I'm here with your sports update. First I want to kick this off with the FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada 2015. It's been a hot topic over this summer, and mainly I'd like to talk about Carly Lloyd. It was the USA versus Japan final match. The end score was 5-2, and Carly Lloyd, she was amazing. She pulled the hat trick. I think it was the first hat trick in the Women's FIFA World Cup ever, so that's a new record. She scored 2 goals in 150 seconds, or 2 minutes 30 seconds, either way. And I mean, she scored the first 2 goals in under 5 minutes. I mean, that's something you don't see every day. And we're talking about the final match. You don't see that a lot. Lloyd takes a shot from the halfway line and scores. The goalie, I watched highlights over and over and over again. The goalie tried to reach, went overhead, totally missed it. It was awesome. And Abby Wamba, she finally got her a World Cup win. And Carly Lloyd says she's been a legend to the sport, such an inspirational leader on and off the field. I am proud to call her my teammate and my friend, and so glad that she got a World Cup win. That was inspirational words from Carly Lloyd, and I'm congratulating the USA team for winning the FIFA Women's World Cup. Next, I'd like to talk about Tom Brady's suspension. He has a 4-game suspension because of violating the league's policy by using deflated balls in the AFC Championship game. He will have to pay a fine of $1 million, or the Patriots team will have to pay a fine for $1 million. I don't think this will go to court because there's already a fine, but I think it's kind of unfair, and after 5 or 6 months they finally made a decision. So it looks like Tom Brady will be missing out and the Patriots will get off to a bad start. Next I'd like to talk about Jordan Spieth. He's a pro golfer in the PGA Tour. He's 22 years of age, and he's already won the Masters. He's had the most wins this season. I mean, he's just an awesome player. I recommend you go check him out. He's breaking records, making new records. It's insane, and just wanted to let you guys know about that. And the next match will be coming up soon. Now to weather.
Good morning, Reach. I'm April with this week's Around the World News. Ebola cases have decreased in the 3 West African countries that are most likely to be affected by the epidemic. Health officials say it's not over yet, since more cases are likely to occur in both Guinea and Sierra Leone. One patient disappeared in Guinea and is likely to infect other people as she crosses the border in search for a traditional healer. Good news is that most new cases are contacts of known cases, which means health officials are tracking down people who have the greatest risk of becoming infected. Now to Madison for our other story.
Thanks, April. The world's greatest freediver went for a dive last Sunday and never resurfaced. Natalia Molchanova was the women's first freedive champion. Witnesses say that she was diving in an area known for bad currents and had weight tied to her to help her reach her desired depth. Her son, who is also a freedive champion, said that she is lost at sea where she would want to be. Search crews have yet to find her body. Now to Kelsye with this week's finds.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Vines. And here are the top 6 finds for this week. Number 6, when somebody tries to mess with you on the first day of school.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Say
So,
it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Bruh.
Number 5, Snapchat series.
Hi, yeah, it's called a Snapchat story, not a Harry Potter 7-book series. Let's keep it short and simple. Thank you.
Number 4, Say My Name.
I can tell some of you studied very hard for this exam and some of you did not.
Say my name, say my name.
Number 3, how does it work?
For show and tell today, I brought in this toothbrush.
How does it work?
Number 2, that's my opinion.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
And number 1, those are my Crocs.
What are those?
They are my Crocs.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's finds. Now back to the studio.
That's all for this week's news. If you missed any of those important dates, make sure to check out our Facebook page or just ask one of us. But if you want to become part of the news team, then here's how.
So we're doing an application process this year, and if you are interested in applying for the news team, you can see your homeroom teacher. They have a bunch of applications on hand, but if they do run out, you can come see us in our office. But it's really simple, just a few questions you have to answer, and we'll get up with you the best way you would like us to. So that's all we have for this week. I'm Jessie Walters.
I'm Tamara Michael, and
this is Reach News, reaching out to you.